I originally filmed this exact clip this morning, but I deleted it this end by accident, so I'm gonna reshoot it right now. Cool. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today in Whistler?
It's currently cloudy and 13 degrees in Whistler. Expect rain starting tonight. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 13 degrees.
Summer in Whistler. I'm gonna do one of those like cool transitions where like you throw the jacket on and it comes onto your body. Something like this. Whoa, man, now I'm ready to go deal with the rain. That was gay as freaking AIDS. We're going to take you to work because this is what you do when it's raining on a Saturday and I actually have nothing to do. So I'm walking you to the beach even though we're in the mountains.
Bitches love the beach, aka the lake.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk Steph to work and then I'm gonna go buy some spinach. Yeah, we need spinach. I'm gonna buy some spinach. And then I'm gonna talk about today, the video will be revolving around like recycling my images in a super creative way that can benefit you. Yes, one of you guys, if you want it to. But anyway, let's walk to the valley. Do you find it funny that people in Whistler just don't give a fuck about the rain and they just hang outside regardless?
Yeah.
Like, look, like everyone is just outside doing things, even though it's...
To be honest, it's pretty low-key rain.
But still.
It's barely like... It's like someone's just awkwardly spitting at you.
Yeah.
Very sporadically, not even like...
You understand what I'm talking about in my video today with recycling my images. What do you think?
Recycling images?
Yeah, what I'm doing with my photos.
Are you asking me what you're doing or what I think you're doing?
What you think of it. I just want to know your opinion. I don't want you to say because then it'll spoil the video like I said, like 2 minutes in. But what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's something that I've done before.
You've done before?
I've never gone to the full end use of what you're doing, but I've definitely done it before you did it.
Fuck off.
Do you remember that thing of Jason?
Yeah,
yes,
nah, you're kidding yourself.
That's exactly the same thing. Except mine's just different.
And she's full of fucking shit. She fucked off.
I'll go and find it. I'll repost it. We'll link it. Photo here.
You're a piece of shit. Just back at home for a quick minute because I had to drop the spinach home, obviously. And I just wanted to address this whole idea. You know what, Steph was definitely correct. She's definitely done this sort of to some limit. I'm definitely pushing it further. You know, great minds think alike, so that's why we're together. Great-minded people, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's important before I tell you what I'm doing by this recycling my images thing, I think it's more important to explain the modern, you know, the modern life of a photo in the world that we live. So I think it's first to like, you know, we quickly dive into that and I'm gonna go take this outside back in the rain because I don't know, I fucking filmed so many videos inside this apartment in different fucking areas. I sort of don't know what else to do with it. So we're gonna take this whole topic outside and we'll continue to dive into this video. Haha, I look like a fucking idiot. But anyway, I'm about to go take this outside. I'm gonna go do some bike riding because fuck, why not, man? Everyone else fucking Whistler does shit out in the rain. Maybe it's time for me to start doing stuff out in the rain as well. Let's go do this shit. Now, on average, someone will take a photo, I'll post it online, it'll be seen by whatever the amount of follows it is, or the amount of people that actually viewed the image. And then it'll, you know, unfortunately just disappear into the feed or whatever it is for the rest of that photo's life. And not many people will ever view it ever again, which is extremely unfortunate. And that's something that I'm trying to change. See, now for me, I don't like the idea of the image that I've taken to just be viewed and disappeared. And I feel like I've come up with a way that I really enjoy to bring those images back to life, or recycled, as I am saying. And that really comes down to just drawing. It's something that I don't know, used to love doing as a kid, and now I've rediscovered and started doing again. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm drawing again, but I'm still trying to be as creative as possible in the process, if you know what I mean. Because every single photo that I've taken tells like an awesome story, and I feel like it's such a shame that it gets uploaded and viewed, which is not a bad thing, but then as soon as it's viewed and the person takes in what the photo is, that it's pretty much forgotten. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's move on to the next spot. This is what I'm talking about when I say that Canadians don't give a fuck about the weather. Look at this person just fucking cutting laps on their Saturday, rain, hail, or shine. Oh mate, need a hand? Nah, look, she's alright. It's alright. I was gonna jump in and save her, but didn't have to. Check out the mood on the fog and the clouds. I should definitely take a photo of that and put it in this video. I think I might just do that. I think I'll do that. And then we'll move on to that next spot, which is awkward now because I did like a whole transition, but I'm not gonna use it, so I'll use it now. My bike fell. Sorry, nature. Ah, look, lake. Wow, it looks fantastic. Fantastic. Anyway, let's get going. So for those who do know me, I am, you will know that I've always been someone who's trying to make their own things, and like clothing has always been one for me. And I've always struggled with the idea of like making like logos and stuff like that, because you're technically making it, like not making it for the wrong reasons, but like you're making a logo to put on a t-shirt to sell, and like you need to take into consideration which logos are going to work better than others, all this other stuff. And this is where the idea of using photos I've already taken, which already have such a huge story behind them, works so well for me as a person. And that's pretty much exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be reusing, or not, yeah, I guess reusing photos I've already taken. And here's the bridge that Steph told me about that I wanted to go to. And see, now the thing in this world, and I'm, just as much to blame as everyone else, we receive new content every freaking day, and loads of it too. So I understand that it's natural that a photo is going to be consumed and then, just disappear, I guess. And I think that's why it's important to try to take photos that will sort of stand out a little bit longer. So I'm going to see what I can do with this bridge here, and hopefully I come up with some magic. So let's have a go at that. With an image like this, because it is so glary, it's like super important to try have the image underexposed as much as possible, because the darker the image is, you'll be able to bring it back. But when it's super blown out, especially with like highlights, like how bright the sky is, like even looking on the GoPro, I should probably turn this to, I should probably change the settings on this, but it's just the GoPro, it's easy to just press and go. So what I've done here, I've got my shutter up quite high so the image is really, really dark. I've got the ISO on as low as possible, and you're just gonna yeah, that's it. And then I should be able to bring that back in post. But let's move it around a little bit, see if we can get some different angles working. It's a pretty cool image, like I'm not gonna lie, but it needs a subject. So I'm gonna do that. And now there is some kids up on the bridge, but it'll be fine. Double the subject's not a matter. So I'm just gonna set my camera on timer. I'm just gonna walk into the image and not really pay attention. And there's the image. Let's have a look what it looks like. And do you know what? It's not like a necessarily bad image. Like, obviously you can't see, but I'll show you guys on the screen. But sometimes just being the subject will make the photo look that much better. And I feel like I might be able to turn that into something pretty cool. So I think we're done here for this. Yeah. It's like really raining now, and I don't exactly know where I am, but I'm getting tired and really wet. So let's take this video home. If you guys have made it this far into the video and don't know what I'm doing, I am recycling my old pictures by drawing them, turning them into creative style designs, and starting my own brand. Oh my god, that bike ride home killed me. And now I'm going to show you how you can do it, because it's so much easier than what it looks like. Because I've been posting these photos, these drawings I guess, up on my Instagram probably like the past month, and people seem to really enjoy them. And they're honestly, anyone can do it. And I'm going to show you all and everything that you need to do it. After I get life back into me, because I just rode like some serious incline on the way home. Definitely wasn't the best choice of direction home. Yep, so I did say that I'd help show you guys how to do this. You know, like, it's honestly pretty easy. If you guys don't know, there's an app called Adobe Draw. There's lots of apps that you can use, but Adobe Draw is the one that I use just because I do use the Adobe Cloud Suite thing with all the other Adobe freaking shit that charges me $30 a month that I don't make any money off, but I enjoy it. Anyway, so I'm using just a Samsung tablet. It does the job. It's not the greatest. I ideally would like to use like an iPad Pro, but you know, the tools don't make the tradesman, okay? All right, let's keep going. Anyway, so I'm gonna put like a screen recorder on so we can like see what I'm doing here. I don't know how I'm gonna send this to my computer, but we'll figure that out on the way. Anyway, let's jump into Adobe Draw. Alrighty, so we are now on the tablet and we're gonna open up Adobe Draw, and then I've already got a file opened. I just choose the Android portrait, whatever, doesn't really freaking matter as long as it's big, because when you transfer these files you want them to be pretty big. So, well, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on this little plus sign. There's an image layer here. I'm gonna go into the gallery, and I've got lots of stuff already saved in here and like other drawings that I've done. So we will go down to, let's have a look. Let's draw this picture of Stephanie right here. And now what I would usually do, and to hit this filter view, and you know, you can obviously get a lot better quality photos sent to make it a little bit easier when it comes to detail, but I just screenshot them and send them, really because it's just that interface between Apple and, why am I struggling so hard with this right now? Fuck you. Like it's just difficult to send high quality images from iPhones to Samsungs. So I'll just leave that like that. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on the layers here. We're gonna come to this image layer and we're just gonna drop the opacity just a little bit so we can still see the image, but then, you know, we can also see our line when we draw it. So I'm gonna click this draw layer and I'm gonna come over to this fancy looking pen here because I don't like that top one, so we'll use the fancy looking guy. We'll click on a color. We'll go into the colors. I have obviously a lot here. I'm gonna go black. And if you guys do want to add a color, you just add a color and Bob's your uncle. Pick the, you know, got all the color of the rainbow. So That's right there. I do not want that purple, mate. Why have you given me purple? Hey, but what's everyone else up to? Yeah, you know, how have you guys been? I've been pretty good, you know, just out here drawing. Anyway, so we're going to zoom in on the beautiful Stephanie here holding a snowboard at Mount Baker. And that was an amazing place, and I can highly recommend everyone to go there if they ever get the chance. And you know what, guys, it's pretty straightforward. You would have learned how to trace and draw as a young child, and that's virtually what I'm about to do. Nothing too crazy, but it is something I really, really enjoy. And because this is a video format that I am trying to fit into a YouTube video and I don't want it to go for 6 million years, that is the worst freaking line I could have freaking drawn. I am going to make this as rough and as quickly as possible. I am just going to get this done. So it's super important to obviously keep all your lines connected and stuff, just so when you go to, you know, color in at the very end, you can do it nice and easy, and all your lines are connected, and there is no bloody worries, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want in your life. So yeah, I just, you know, roughly connected all the dots. Let's get up here and we'll draw this mitt real quickly. And obviously there's like a bit of, you know, there's a bit of artistic flair you can add, you know, with the way you stroke stuff and, you know, all that other rubbish that artists talk about. But I just really like doing this because it's sort of like super fun. And, you know, a lot of people might be like, oh man, you're just tracing, that's cheating. You know, you can go fuck yourself. Because that's how people learn how to draw. It's been known forever. That's how most people learn how to draw. Don't get me wrong, I could try just look at this image and then draw it, but why would I do that when this is easier? Work smarter, not harder. Come on. 2019, people, get your fucking head out of your ass. But anyway, wow, this channel is turning very angry and aggressive tonight. I need a holiday, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Living here in Whistler, it's such a drag. I need a holiday. And anyway, so yeah, we'll just keep going on with this and getting the outline done. It looks like we've been recording, well, the screen recording for 4 minutes. Wow, 4 minutes in. Do you know what I reckon? I don't think there's going to be 4 people that actually make it this far into the video to watch this. So, you know what? Cool. I'm going to say hello to Steph Moss because #1 fan. She'll be out here watching the video all the way. She knows what it's about, you know, for me to continue to grow on this channel and whatnot. And she puts in the hard yards. What a woman, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it is, guys. It's about finding people that will watch your YouTube videos the whole way through. Oh my god, I am chatting so much shit while drawing this. But anyway, we'll finish off another mitt there because mitts are cool and, you know, people love mitts. You know, these are actually the weirdest mitts possible that Steph has. Like, you can't see it very much here, but they're like the crab claw mitts with like the 3-finger thing, which is weird as hell. I remember when we went to go buy them and she pulled him out of the rack and was like, whoa, these are cool. And I was like, dude, put those away. No one wants that in their life.
Boy, I love them, eh?
Yep, she loves them. She fucking loves them. She's a weird crab girl.
They were so good.
Yeah, alright. You just keep quiet back there, young lady. No one knows you're in the video, alright? They're gonna have to...
R.I.P. to the crab mitts.
What happened to them?
They died. I wore them out.
Did you wear them out?
No, I got a hole in them.
It's because they went Yama Society mitts. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, there's not like obviously if I was to do this and I was actually going to use it for proper logos and stuff, I'd be being a bit more, you know, a bit more detailed and attention to detail and stuff. But because this is just purely to show you guys how easy this is, and I think if anyone like wants to do it, like get at it. Like it's honestly, and it's fun. I enjoy this so much. So get at it. So that's pretty much the body done. We'll move up here to the phase where you can paint, and it's bloody pretty goddamn easy. So you're gonna come over to this guy, choose your color. I should have colors already pretty similar to what I want because I've got all the colors of the rainbow, and you're just gonna hold your pen down and look at that, bam bam, thank you Sam, it's now pink.
Who would have bloody thought? What colour do we want to make the bottom of her board? Let's make it this ugly green. Wow, Steph. Look at that. Oh, and as you can see, guys, I didn't close it off properly because the thumb went green. So now I'm going to have to go back and go all the way back to black, which is extremely irritating because I did not do my job correctly. And then notice, oh, look at that. You would think that that's closed, ladies and gentlemen, but that is not indeed closed, but now it is. And so we can now go into this.
What was that? What was that weird noise? Oh, you're laughing. Anyway, we can make her board now green. And wow, my God, how good is that? Really cool. Anyway, we're gonna give her an orange crash at because why the hell bloody not? And we're gonna finish it off with a purple S for Steph because that's what Steph likes. She likes purple. And then once you get you've done your coloring and whatnot, you can just double click that image layer and look at that. There's your drawing. It's beautiful. Chuck it on a t-shirt, sell it, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Steph doesn't like purple. That's fair enough. But yeah, so that's pretty much how you use Adobe Illustrator. Sorry, that's not how you use Adobe Illustrator. That's how you use Adobe Draw. So for me, I'd obviously play around with this. I enjoy this aspect more of it because I actually do enjoy like drawing. And obviously Illustrator is extremely difficult to use. I am slowly learning. Steph is slowly teaching me. She is very good at it, and I'm very thankful for her and her patience. But yeah, so that's my that's going to be my path of recycling my images, and it's going to be the start of the Ronnoco productions in the form of like my clothing line. And I like the idea because one, it's sort of everything me from start to finish. It's an image that I've taken. It's an image that I have captured, and then it's me that comes here and draws and alters it and makes it into what it is. And then yeah, it's just gonna be fun clothing. And if you guys like it, that's super cool. I'll show you my first design. It's gonna be this picture right. Hopefully the frame's big enough. This picture right here. It's of Kirby. I've drawn it. It's pretty fun. This is the original image right here. Hope to God, Mitchell, when you're editing this, you actually put stuff here and don't put pictures of like dicks or some shit like that, man. Editor. Put some photos here, editor. Dylan Francis reference there, guys. Go watch his shit. It's hilarious. But yeah, so these are the two. This is what I took, and this is how I've illustrated it. And I super enjoy the process. Wait, that actually does make sense.
Super enjoyed the process?
I super enjoyed the process. Words don't work
Past
well.
tense.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. Actually, no, I've started that whole Minute Mondays where I give more advice on Minute Mondays. Well, you know what, guys? I guess this was like a Minute Monday thing that got extended out because I showed you how to use Adobe Draw. It's pretty easy. Get out there, draw some shit, take some photos, go pat some puppies, go subscribe to this channel, go like this video, go unsubscribe to this channel, go delete YouTube, go grab your laptop and throw it out the window. If you want to. If you don't want to do that, that's perfectly cool too. But anyway, I'll see you on Friday, hopefully with a podcast. No promises. No promises. But if not, you'll have a video. Put your eyes on it. You're like, whoa. I need to stop talking and just finish this. Cool. How good does rain smell? Love the smell of rain. Yeah. Because you don't. Guys, this is just riveting stuff. Out here drawing. Be sure to smash a like and subscribe for more. And if you guys want to see more of me just commentating while I draw things, let me know. I'm happy to sit down and chat shit while I draw because there ain't nothing more that I love doing than chatting shit while I draw. Honestly, I tell Steph all the time, oh God, I love chatting. Why? Where isn't it closed? But yeah, look, honestly, my ability to talk out of my ass for hours on end is legendary.